and the best of the certain channels. That was funny fact. Yeah, and that was most ridiculous part. It's like just the fact that he kept complaining about the fact that I didn't like just because I fucking liked that one game made me the bad guy. And uh, I have to call you back. Uh, yeah. The thing is, the only thing I hate more equivalent to that of fans are the people on the rural opposite side of the spectrum. Basically, people like Zach Thompson and soccormoms. They're really the best example I could ever bring. Like you know, these guys are people who hate this one particular game and franchise just because it's on random thing. It could be minute, and people hate it. And since I can't find particular reasons, but I will have to mainly talk about Jack Thompson and Soccer Moms. No, I will not specifically be talking about Jack Thompson and the Soccer Moms because that's basically people like Shock Factor, Big L, and God knows how many had actually skinned these guys to death and back. I'm gonna primarily be talking about these two small for a few minutes before talking about something else. Any game we would recall, Jack Thompson's the one who actually called certain games like Grand Theft Auto as murder sunrise, and he was the only motherfucker who actually coined the term violent video games. Because as you all know, games that just so happen to have some real life bullshit, like someone dying for any explicit reason, is apparently a murder simulator. Soccer Moms are just as bad. Thing is, you could basically say you like these like video games A, B, and C for reasons X, Y, and D. And they'd say you're wrong because these games are basically depicting the devil. The most satanic thing you'd ever see is a goat. As you don't know, goats are evil. Jack Thompson is the guy who completely bastardized the Grand Theft Auto series and basically bitched about the Billy Skull edition. And things, I find Grand Theft Auto overrated, and I find Billy okay. But it was more like a teen version of Grand Theft Auto, but for teens. Yeah, you could basically say, for the people I'm talking about, it's like you could like video games of like I don't know, Devil May Cry, God of War, Dead right? Any insert random zombie game here. Like insert any fighting game and insert any fighter, like any shooting game where guns are depicted. And they will use soccer moms and Chuck Thompson will get on you because you like something violent. I have to put these fuckers who hate games for absolutely no other reasons than just to hate and soccer mom and Chuck Thompson on one video or two, depending on bullshit. It's because of this. They're basically the same, no matter how you look at it. I could basically say it's something as I saying I like Spider-Man. It's a stupid fanboy of Batman would get on me for saying I like Spider-Man. Even though I say it like Spider-Man because his powers are kind of cool and unique. And some idiot would say, "You're wrong for liking Spider-Man. Batman is better because he doesn't have powers." Yeah, and so is Hawkeye, and a handful of other superheroes, a handful of other heroes from Marvel and DC. Hell, so does Sly Cooper from the Sly Cooper franchise, but you don't see anyone getting on them. Hell, like I could say, I like any games that keep rating or M rating because of reasons X, Y, B, and F. And then Thompson would be the dumbass who will say that I'm the one who's promoting school shooting for some reason. Let's see, Scott Thompson's the bastard who basically tried to pin like every video game on. He tried to pin these school shootings on every video game. Even though some video games don't even have problems, don't even have violence in them, i.e. Tetris. And every game similar to it. I literally cannot have any substance Tetris on those games that they pandemic it. And Pac-Man. That and soccormoms is the same deal. Overprotective cunt kids, you can't learn to say, okay kids, let's go over here. Without having to wear a shit ton of clothing that doesn't even show the eyes. And if it does show the eyes, it's so small that they can barely see what the fuck's going on. But they basically make Muslims look unclean. No offense to Muslims. The thing is, about Thompson. The thing is, video games do not make people kill other people. Unless, they're that fucking psychotic. Same thing with soccormoms. No motherfucker in the right mind would, play any TV show, video game, eat any burger, eat anything, and get that fucking psychotic. Unless there's some subliminal messaging or the food had some psychological bullshit going on. Those are literally the only times when I actually agree. But other than that, there's never a real legitimate time in a video game legitimately cause someone to snap and fucking kill a motherfucker. The video game itself, not some bullshit reason. I'm not to think that time those, that one guy bit that dude's dick, tried to eat that one dude's dick because of the fact said we might wanted the guy to turn down the fucking volume. Actually, that was retarded. But I'm not gonna be the guy who'll say that everyone's similarizing. Not every single video game has a problem. Excuse me. And not everything is completely terrible. I'll try to keep this then a little bit small and a little bit as calm as possible. I feel like these hating fuckers who just hate to hate just to hate. Let me explain this one. Not a hipster, but a motherfucker who hates something like Dead Rising or dead space on the some sole fact and has no who literally just says I hate it without giving me a legitimate reason. It's basically a say Jonah Jameson. Again, at one point I said I didn't like the Amazing World of Gumball. I still don't know why I don't like it. It's just one of those weird shows that kind of. It's a weird type of show that I grew out of. Something special, right? It was just as bad as the fanboys who, if you don't 100% like something, you'll get the shaft. As for these hating bastards, if you don't 100% hate something, you get the shaft. The thing is, yes, I don't like the direction Capcom is going. I don't like the fact whatever direction Shark is going to go for the Call of Duty games. I don't like the fact that it's hard to get scared in our games. And yes, I hate Resident Evil Outbreak. Plus, yes, I sorta like Devil May Cry, the DMC Devil May Cry. If I hadn't said it. And yes, I hate the Five Nights at Freddy's thing. Fucking said it. Come at me. And the thing is, the reason I hate these guys is because of this. They basically made every fan base look bad. Look, you can't go into the MLP, Friendship is Magic fandom without being labeled the whole pedophile bullshit. Like, you can't go into the Call of Duty fan base without being called a fucking little kid who has no life. Hell, you can't even go into a gaming fan base, into any gaming fan base without being called a complete, some fat ass in the basement. In actuality, fat ass in the basement with no job was basically a meth made by assholes. And that's it. I'll just say, have you actually looked? People who game because we would be anyone. Hell, look at Mr. Guy, a friend of mine. He's a skinny motherfucker who basically could be Shaggy Rogers. Are you fucking starving? Fuck. And again, I can't even go into any fan base without knowing. And the fans are still guilty of this using as the bastard children hate for no reason. I can't go into any shooter without being called an asshole. I can't like any game franchise without having some stupid white label. Well, this video is getting a little too long. I'll just end the video with this. If it's wrong to hate, why isn't it wrong to like someone? This has been Time King, coming right back at ya.